With 24 graduates participating in the Indigenous Future Stars program, they received certificates in areas of hospitality.
Today, being the graduation day, is one of the highlights of our whole Future Stars program. Seeing so many people that are presenting themselves at their very best and seeing the results of the hard work that they've done during the pre-employment course, and actually seeing them putting into practice their skills and the talents that they've learned, and actually seeing them bring out their own self-esteem that they've managed to develop during our Future Stars program.
Thank you very much for attending this really important occasion today. This is the graduation of the latest group of people through the Future Stars VTech program for Karen Sheldon training. It's an awesome achievement that they've made getting through this pre-employment program. I'd also like to welcome our employers that we have in the room today, both future prospective employers and those that have been supporting us over the last 6 years in the program. Also like to thank the participants themselves for an amazing effort that they've put in to get to this level. I really appreciate it, and I think we have a round of applause for them. Without further ado, I'd like to welcome Karen Sheldon.
It is a really, really important day for us today. We've had quite a few graduations like this one since the Future Stars program first started. We have worked with more than 2,200 Indigenous Australians, specifically the highly disadvantaged Indigenous Australians that may not have had the opportunity that many other Australians take for granted to enter the workforce and take part in the economy of this great country of ours. So for me, starting this program right in this room is a very small program with, I think, about 9 participants in front of me about 10 years ago. The growth of the program has been amazing. And of course, it couldn't happen without the amazing staff of Karen Sheldon Catering and Karen Sheldon Training and Development. We hold this course right here in the AFLNT stronghold at Cantilla's Function Centre, which is our base for our training and also the base for our catering. But while the course is going, obviously our participants can see the busyness of the catering world going on around them. They're right in the middle of an actually working operation, and we think this is particularly important. We also want to thank all the businesses that are now an ever-growing number of businesses and employers that are supporting our program and providing employment opportunities for people, because this program is all about work. It's all about helping people that may not have had the opportunity, as I said, to move into employment. What I see in front of me is an amazing group of resourceful First Australians who may not have very high self-esteem at times, but who we know can do anything they want to in this world and have amazing, absolutely amazing potential. Our job is simply to help them to unlock that potential so that they can go forth and be the future leaders of this community in the economy of this land. So not only do we want to help these people to get into employment, we see them as future business people, future community leaders, future people that are participating fully in all the excitement and the joy that having control of your own life can bring you. So we're going to now hand out the certificates of completion for the first phase of our Future Stars program, which of course is the pre-employment phase. And as John said, now people will be moving on into jobs of their choosing or jobs that are available. Sometimes, as we say, the very first job that people take on might not be their career goal. It might be a survival job. where they actually learn how to fit work into their life, and where we deal with some of the barriers that might have prevented them from being rock stars in the workforce in the past. These are the jobs that are setting the foundation for their future. And then while they're in those jobs, our mentors will be working with people to help them to find a job. As I say to them, imagine waking up in the morning and the very first thought that comes into your head is, oh my gosh, I'm going to my job today and I can't wait to get out of bed and go there. And sometimes they laugh at me and think, nobody does that. But actually we do. And so we know that work gives people a reason to make change in their life. Work and the employment opportunities and the self-fulfillment of actually being able to fulfill your own personal dreams in your own way.
Now we're on to the enjoyable part of presenting the certificates. But before that, what I'd like to do is the guys have asked if they could respond to Karen's speech today. So I'd like to ask Jeffrey and Alicia to come up to the mic now. They've penned a few words that they'd like to respond based on their experiences in the course and what they've come to so far.
G'day guys. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming today to our graduation of the Future Stars Indigenous Employment Program.
For the last 4 weeks, we have been learning new skills in hospitality like cooking, safe food handling, RSA, serving tables, health and hygiene, and more.
Also, we've been learning skills in building your self-confidence, socialising, job-ready skills, interview skills, time management, and also a lot more.
We have had a lot of help with updating resumes, OHNS, goal-setting skills, and a lot more.
The skills that we have learnt over the past 4 weeks have been both challenging and rewarding. The knowledge we have gained will help us find and succeed in gaining employment in the work industry.
We would also like to acknowledge our mentors for their time and support.
Most of all, we would like to give a special thank you to Karen Sheldon for giving us this opportunity and supporting us through this journey in life. Thank you.
Awesome, thanks very much.
With 24 graduates participating in the Indigenous Future Stars program, they received certificates in areas of hospitality.
We have Belisha, if you'd like to come up, Belisha, for your certificate. Natasha Pryor. Colina Rostron-Smith. Tamara Broom. Aroa Bristow. Desmond Corbett. Jason Olsen. Jeffrey Simon. Jeremy Arfat.
The graduates of the Karen Sheldon Training Course 2016.
To end the celebration, there was a cutting of the cake. Attendees got a chance to try some food that the graduates prepared the day before.
Our Future Stars program uses our hospitality skills and background as a basis for the course, but really hospitality skills equip anybody to do any job in the workforce just about. So what we're developing in people is the basic employability skills such as reliability, working in a team, communication, and all those skills that they're going to need whether they go on to be brain surgeons or whether they go on to be construction workers.
Many of the graduates were filled with pride about their achievements, including Tiwi Islander Jeffrey Simons.
So it started in early February, so 4 weeks ago. So I've learned a number of skills over the 4-week course, how to manage time, some job-ready skills, something I'm really passionate about, which is trying to break the cycle of the drug and alcohol cycle. So, engaging with the community, and my aim in the future is, probably go back home and add to the programs and try and help my people out wherever I can. So it took me a few days to stick to that routine, especially coming off the unemployment line. I used to sleep in a lot and just pretty much do nothing all day. So, and that's after 8 years of working, and then just not working for a couple of years, and then coming into this was a big challenge. So I guess the expectation I had of myself was pretty high. So I stuck to it, and I got into the routine, and I'm pretty happy where I am at the moment. I believe now I've got the skills and the determination to succeed in the role that's been offered for me next week. So I'm pretty excited about that.
I guess the greatest success, really for us, to be honest, is that we have been able to attract continual funding for the last 9 years. The spending of taxpayer money in that way is justified in the fact that we now have an actual snowball rolling down the hill, so to speak, gathering speed, because so many more employers are coming on board. So many more families are sending their family members to us. I mean, when we started this program, we were initially sent people by their various job actives and the job JSAs, employment services. But what's happened over the years, we're finding now that many of the participants that join our program are actually being referred by family and friends, or they're coming along of their own volition because they've seen the success of other members of their family in the program, and they want to be, they want to have success of their own. In 1970, as a young girl with nothing and being able to make a life and a successful business for myself and many of my family, I started to develop a social conscience when I was working in Tennant Creek. It wasn't until quite a few years later that I was able to step out of the kitchen, because I was always the main cook in our business before that. When I sold 3/4 of our business to 3 of my young staff, I was able to get out of the kitchen and start to realise my social agenda and start to become an Indigenous employment panel member. We say that once you join the Future Stars program, we're together forever, so you never get rid of us. We're always there to help them, and we're always there to help their relatives when they contact us and say, hey, I've done so well, I'd like some help for my brother, sister, grandmother, mother, or whatever. They can go to their employment service provider, or indeed they can look on our website and contact us directly.
The graduates of the Karen Sheldon Training Course 2016.